Okay, Todd here, Jeep Speed Shop, here to talk about a Jeep we worked on. This one's a 2012, so any Jeep from 2012 to 2015. Now we got the 2015s, the 14s and the 15s figured out. So, but we're just gonna give a little summary of this 12. This is a Rubicon that came with a 3.6 liter and the A580 automatic stock. We pulled out the 3.6 and put in a 5.7 liter Truck Hemi. This is a VVT displacement on demand, and it's got the short runner intake. Now we're running, what I like to run is the mechanical fan, and we painted this fan shroud, the radiator black. We painted the intake black because he wanted it black. Looks good, it's a good look. This Jeep will not overheat running our mechanical fan. He's also going to probably pull a trailer. I mean, this is more of an expedition vehicle. We're running the proper computer for this conversion. Now, so just kind of a little walk around on this Jeep. The A580, that's from the Jeep stock. We changed the bell housing, we changed the torque converter, and we also pulled the valve body out and have the valve body enhanced so that it will shift a lot better. So it's pretty much SRT 8 6.4 liter torque converter, bell housing, and valve body. But I mean, the valve body's been, you know, worked a little more, but just basically that's kind of the breakdown. This Jeep's also running our 2 battery setup with our switch, which works in any of the JKs, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2007 to 11s, but you need to run the stock style battery. That would be from a 2007 to 11. The 12 on up battery will not work. So just a little talking about that a little bit. Now, something else we did with this Jeep, we're also, we put our coil over system in it. This is something we've been working on. We got a bunch of different coil over ideas, but this Jeep's running Bilsteins 2.5 by 12. It's got 4 inches of up travel, running bump stops, limit straps. This is all of a system that we have. Now, I've been working on a bunch of different coil over systems. This is just one idea. This system's modular. You know, it'll work for you know, body lifts, no body lifts. It's to raise the shock up as high as possible so you can run the shock, the Jeep, as low as possible. It's all made out of 3/8 material, so it's not going to bend. You know, it's kind of a rundown of this system. You know, we don't talk about any suspension stuff that we do, or I mean, we also made this Jeep a 3-link in the front, so it won't bind. It's got a long arm system in it also. In the rear, it's also got bump stops. We put the anti-rock sway bar, and in the back, it's also running 2.5 inch coil overs, 12s with 4 inches of up. We're working on a rear system, maybe even a bolt-in system for the back of the JK. We're also working on a bolt-in system for the front, you know, but you know, we're kind of working on it slowly. We're not really in a big hurry on that. So I mean, I know that a lot of guys run 2.5s front and rear. I like the 2.5s. They work a lot better, and I love Bilsteins. Bilsteins are great shock, so we run a lot of Bilsteins. You know, just kind of a quick summary of this Jeep, you know, because we don't talk a lot about some of the other things that we do here at Jeep Speed Shop. We pretty much can do anything or everything. So yeah, this is a 2012 Rubicon, so it's running the Rubicon transfer case. You know, it's probably 3.5 inch, 4 inch lift. You know, it works out really well. This Jeep drives awesome. Everything worked out really well in it. The 5.7 liter truck motor is probably the best motor to be running, I think. This motor's got 400 horsepower, 425 foot-pounds of torque. and it'll work in 2007 to a 2015 now. So we got the 2015 computers worked out. So yeah, just kind of a little walk around this Jeep. It's been a really fun build. These work out really well. Things got a lot of power, runs really well, and plus with the enhancements on the tranny, so the A580 shifts really good, and tap shift works, cruise works, everything works. So this is a fully functional Jeep, and just more of an expedition rig. You know, it's got the rack, and you know, it's not really got a major lift, not running a big tire. It's a 35-inch tall tire, but I think it's a good length, good height, you know. So all right, also this Jeep's got an S-Pod. You know, we use S-Pods in a lot of our builds. It's a great way for running power accessories, and everything fits in these Jeeps, so we don't lose anything. So all right, Jeep Speed Shop out.